Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Emmanuel here and I'm here with another video. I'm going to be discussing W Coin today. So W Coin, personally, I've said a lot of things. In my previous video I talked about their NFT pre-market process and everything, and I talked about the how I wasn't eligible for the NFT pre-market or whatever that means. So now there's this new update. Mr. W Coin once again impresses the knowledge of space and crypto. Okay, and the crypto market. Let's watch new episode. What if what if YouTube tax affect your airdrop? But don't tell anyone. That way you get more. I don't know. This is the sign for sometimes Storm blockchain and also for Notcoin. Notcoin and Storm blockchain had similar design. So that's basically what they said. So now I'm going to explore some things because they actually said this, and I'm going to talk about if this project is actually for real, because a lot of things here have been going on. I still mind the project, mind you. They said it's listing on the 25th. So before I go deep into the discussion, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and of course join our WhatsApp community where we discuss everything airdrop. So I'm not going to be delaying, or I'm not going to waste your time, but briefly I'm going to show you a couple of things, or if I can't show you with the evidence, I'm just going to explain to you what happened, because I've been on W Coin long enough to know these people very well, just like some persons have been on TASWAP. So this is what W Coin does. You see these places, these stacks, projects that do this a lot, like do these things a lot, are actually scam projects. I must be very honest. Yes, there are projects that actually collaborate with other projects to actually boost their earning, boost their user accounts and all that. But W Coin, Dogs didn't do this as much. Amstar didn't even collaborate with any projects at all, and people were mad that Amstar did not do well. Although Amstar had over 100 million users, paid over 100, the first project on turn to pay, in fact the first project ever to pay up to that. But look at all these stacks here. This is what happens. The person that runs this W Coin, his name is actually Mr. W Coin. It's very ironical, Mr. W Coin. So when Major's airdrop started, it also showed on this place as a tax, and I think they were giving about 150. I can't bring out the evidence, but I'm going to show you something. All right, so I wasn't aware that W Coin was actually doing a season 2. So otherwise I would have shown you, because I said W Coin, sorry, I meant Majors. I never knew Majors was doing a season 2. Mr. W Coin was ranking about it was number 1 at one point. Then it dropped during the major set, dropped to number, I think it was 3 or 4. So basically what these people do is to drop this project, see if they are actually collaborating with this project that they think would do well. They will drop it here as tax. When you perform this tax, you're actually going to go there, and when you perform this tax, you are performing it. Once you this is exactly what Pulse is currently doing. Once you register with that link there, you are entering as one of their referrals. And this is what people don't know. Most of those guys at the top of the leaderboard, they're actually owners of project, because some of them you don't actually know them at all. You don't know them. They are not active on X. They are not they don't have any YouTube channel that you say, okay, this is where they are getting their traffic from. No, actually some of those guys don't know them. A lot of influencers are actually defending this project. That's the funny thing right here. That's the funny thing. A lot of influencers are actually defending this project, and it's very funny. And I don't mean ex-influencer, I'm talking about YouTube influencers. It's very, very funny, because this project is one of the worst projects that I've ever seen. They have been doing this for over a month, and if you are thinking that you make money from this project, please, I'm sorry to tell you, you are not going to make as much as you expect to make. So as you can see, I have about 335 dice here, which of course I'm not going to use. That's rubbish. I cannot be wasting my time there. And the pre-market that I showed you guys the other day, I did not qualify. It's just like when they brought out tissue paper as their white paper, and a lot of persons are being like, okay, this tissue paper means three different stages of what, or 3 different days. It's a countdown. What rubbish are you guys talking about? What countdown? What rubbish are you guys talking about? Basically, I should also tell you guys I subscribe for the W Galaxy before they say, oh, that's the reason why I did not subscribe, because you remember what Money Dogs did. After we subscribed for Super Pass, they still did not give us 100% unlock on TG. So I'm just recording this to keep it as a record against this W Coin that I actually bought their W Galaxy, and they promise 100% unlock on TG. This is it. So that's basically what it's all about. So this project is not going to do well. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If you have 200 million, the highest you should be expecting is like $15. If you're like me, you have less than 200, the highest you should be expecting is like $10. Don't Let me just show you something else about the stats. So if you go to the stats right here, you see a couple of things there, and you see the number of users, total number of mates is 41 million. They are going to use this number against you. Daily mates, they said, is 2.3 million. People that are currently online is 199. The total amount of W coin that has been mined is about 7.81 trillion. Luckily, they said their total supply is 100 billion, but what would 100 billion come out? Like, that's the funny thing. What would be their market cap? And the total taps is 3.7 million. All right. Taking that into perspective and looking at my balance here, you think, oh yeah, you have a better chance of earning, but no, this is not what this project will do. They are going to lock a lot of persons' accounts, especially those that do not subscribe for this 100% unlock on TG. Maybe it might be all said that it might be me that will be among the person that will make $20 from having a 200 million balance. Those of you that did not even subscribe for this one will be getting maybe $3 also. So I'm not saying you should give up on airdrops, but know the airdrops that you're mining. Know the people behind them. Trying to make research. That's the reason why I am encouraging you to join my community. I don't just post airdrop without actually finding out the people behind it. So it reduces the chances of you getting scammed, or maybe you wasting your time on an airdrop then getting nothing at the end of the day. So as you can see, they are always turning. This is what tokenomics did. So I'm familiar with all these moves that they are making right now. So I'm not going to be subscribing for all this. I invited a couple of users. I invited 4 to be specific. They said I did not meet the criteria to mint the voucher, whatever it is. So that's just it for this video. These projects, basically, they are just trying to farm the community, and now they are talking about YouTube videos so that you go and watch and then give them more views, and they will be making money from YouTube. And I don't even think they have the funds to actually pay users, so they are trying to raise funds through these transactions, and that's exactly what tokenomics did. And tokenomics made much more than they actually gave out. So that's just it. Be careful how you spend on projects. If it's not gas fee and you're not ready to boost, you're not willing to boost, because if you are actually spending on projects, don't think that you get the return. Don't expect to get the return, because most of the time you wouldn't. Doing an airdrop doesn't mean that you surely get a return back. That's just the truth. I'm not going to lie to you because I want you to join my community, or I want you to be using my link to register. I'm just telling you the truth. I put in as much hard work as most users do. In fact, more than most persons, because I don't sleep. So and that's just the thing here. Just do your best, participate in airdrops, and I'll be dropping a couple of links in the description just in case you want to join projects like Spark Chain, Gradient of course has been on for a while, so I'm not going to share the link with you. Spark Chain and Big Doctor AI. To get the referral code is difficult, but I will drop one for one lucky user to register. So Big Doctor AI of course will be listing next month. So anyway, thanks for watching. You can join the community to find out more projects like RH Chain, Testnet. Of course, is on the channel. You can actually watch the video on how to do that also. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and see you on the next one.